It was March in the year 2018, and Music in Our Schools Month had come on the scene. Flat Beethoven came for a visit one day, and what happened next? An adventure, they say. He lined up for his fun to begin. An adventure was waiting, and he was all in. He ate some lunch in the Oakcrest Cafe. I think that he was hungry that day. Kindergarten is fun with great teachers galore. We learn every day at desks and on the floor. Mrs. Murphy, Miss Summers, and Miss Holly made sure we can spell and count 1, 2, 3. Green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham. I think that he likes them, that flat Beethoven man. He wanted to learn, so he thought he would go and see what was happening with Miss Tarango. He worked on computers in Mrs. Rabb's class. He is a very smart flat guy if he could do that. Mrs. Zabler's 3rd grade was making it real. Flat Beethoven learned how to make this cool deal. Great manners in his class makes a proud Mr. Grace. Watching his students puts a smile on his face. Our man came to music and felt right at home. With music, Flat Beethoven is never alone. He went outside to exercise and play. Because even a flat guy needs to get into shape. Mr. Herber asked him to join science club. Plus, he went on a field trip upon a big bus. He learned and he played, and he had a great day. He made lots of friends around Oakcrest that day. Before he left Oakcrest, he watched the encore play. He knew what it took to be on the stage. "It's time to go," said the clock on the wall, but Flat Beethoven's adventure isn't over at all. He went with Miss Bonifay to see Colton's T-ball game. He met the Escambia County Fire Chief, Chief Williams. He knows fire safety is important. Leaving Pensacola and Oakcrest far behind, he went out in the world to see what he could find. Can you guess what his very first stop might be? He went to Orlando to visit Disney. He met Marissa, who took him around to see what was happening on the Disney World grounds. Jean showed him all kinds of fun sights and fun sounds. She played him his music as they drove around. He saw Frank Lloyd Wright's spire, sometimes called the unicorn horn. He saw a sundial in Carefree when he woke in the morn. He rode on a bronco, yee-haw and yippee! He got stung by a cactus. Ouch, they're prickly. His favorite thing, of this I am sure, was the musical instrument museum and tour. Arizona was fun. Thanks, Jean, for the tour. I think I will go somewhere else and explore. He hopped on a plane and he headed to France. Très joli, it is beautiful, he said at first glance. Catherine and Anthony showed him around. He saw the Eiffel Tower. Paris is a great town. Merci, bon voyage, goodbye and see ya. Flat Beethoven's next stop would be in Korea. Oh my, this is different. The continent of Asia. Let's say hello in Korean. Yoboseya. With Sandy and David, he was in for a treat. Flat Beethoven sure got a whole lot to eat. A Korean temple was the first thing he saw. Its beauty and colors made Flat Beethoven pause. Then he saw a castle gate. Hey, I'm in Korea, and Oakcrest, it's great. He saw a bamboo forest and a plum blossom tree. He ate sushi, all kinds of flavors. He had potato pork neck soup, which he could savor. If to sushi and soup he turned up his nose, Korean McDonald's is the sure way to go. But all great adventures soon come to an end. And Flat Beethoven knew he must go home again. He was so very grateful to all who he'd met and hoped that each one would never forget that music connects us in all that we do, no matter the country, the city, the who. So let's all be joyful. Let's all be glad for the awesome adventure Flat Beethoven had.